Welcome to Talk Sense. You see the youth them on the corner every day. And more time I look and say, look how the youth them just a idle and a wasting time before they go find something productive to do. And we all join the chorus and everybody just talking about how the youths them don't want to work with their hands. They don't want to go and look at trade. But what if the real problem isn't the youths at all? What if the problem is us grown folks? The ones holding on to the skills and the knowledge but refusing to pass on the knowledge to the youngsters. I was listening to an interview recently and it's like a light bulb went off. It reminded me of something that I've heard so many times and started to wonder if this could be the reason why so many young people are walking away from the trades. Because we all know that the youths have talent, they have ability, but sometimes the ones who are willing to learn are not getting the opportunity. Not because they don't want it, but because too many older tradesmen are holding them back. Yeah, man. Some of the older tradesmen fear that the youths will learn too fast. So instead of showing them how to do the work, they send them to shop. They tell them to sweep the floor. They keep them busy but refuse to train the youth them. And I know that those things come with the job. You know, you have to learn cleanliness and you have to learn to do other things that don't necessarily involve the trade. It's all a part of the training, building character. But usually, the tradesman, when he do some critical work, that's when he send the youth go shop. Because he don't want him to learn that aspect of the work. As you say, don't want him to learn too fast. And this sort of behavior coming back from the old days, you know. For a lot of these older folks, it comes from personal experience, the hard experience that they had. They remember how they had to struggle, how rough they had it. So they believe that everybody should go through the same thing that they went through. But that is a kind of hold-on mindset. And it's the opposite of what should be happening now. They should be the ones making it easier for the next generation. But ironically, funny enough, you have some lecturers in colleges and universities that behave the same way. Some of them get to pity them hell. Yeah, man. It's as if them have a grudge against some of the students them. And some go as far as to tell them that when I was your age, I had to be working. As if the kids are responsible for what they went through. So this generation is a different kind of world that we're living in these days. A different kind of generation. What we have to remember is that our roles as adults is to teach the younger generation. Give them the knowledge and let them be free to go out and conquer the world. But the reason why the older folks them behave this way some of the time is because of fear, The thinking of most tradesmen is, what if I train them and they leave? But even if they go with the skills that you teach them, they can't take away all the jobs. You don't have nothing to worry about unless you don't have a good relationship with the customers or you're not running your business the right way. So put it this way. Those kids carry the lessons that you taught them into the world. And that's a legacy to be proud of. That is what's supposed to happen. That's what good teachers do. They leave a lasting impact. But we can't ignore the fact that the youth of today, they don't have the same patience as us, the older folks, had. But the other side to it is that they do move fast, learn fast, and make an impact when given guidance and given direction. So we have to believe in them. We have to give them a chance to show what they can do. So they need people who are willing to teach them, to let them work, to let them make mistakes and mess up. We all have to just give them a chance to let them grow. Even if they don't stay at your shop, most likely they will build somewhere else. And guess what? The whole industry will benefit. No matter what a man wants to believe, there's food for everybody to eat. So the crab in a barrel style is not necessary. Listen up, people, man. If you hold on the youths, then don't complain when the youths them walk away. Because even if they're not book smart, they are street smart. And then can tell when you're just using them and when you take them for fool. So teach your youth them. Bust the ones who are willing to learn. Give them the hands-on experience. Let them rise. Because when them win, everybody win. The youth them full of talent and full of abilities. So even if they start out a year shop, you should be the one to encourage them to get further training. Encourage them to go to heart. None of them feel like they're not book smart. So even so, you know what you can do? Call in hard to get them certified on the job. If the youth them win, we win. If the youth them win, the community win. If the community win, Jamaica win. And we can live life and build Jamaica and the world that we have to run come a foreign. How me sound?